to my channel. Today's video, I'm really excited because Collab Makeup was actually kind enough to send me a bunch of makeup to test out and try out and review for you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing me create this look, then make sure to stay tuned before we jump into the video. If you enjoy Collab makeup, if you've never heard of it or you're interested in how I got this look, give your girl a big thumbs up or vote with a big thumbs down, whatever it may be. I greatly appreciate that you clicked on our channel, and I hope you decide to subscribe and become part of our family. So without further ado, let's jump into how I created this look. So thankful and grateful to Collab for sending me these products to test out and try out and show you guys. I love the fact that these are very, very affordable, and I really truly appreciate the fact that they're totally okay with an honest review. They sent me the shade Sand Beige 03-04, and I actually really like this. Again, it's a very affordable concealer. You do get a very large amount. This is what it looks like. And then the doe foot on here is a very comfortable type of doe foot. It's slanted, so it gets like right into the nooks and crannies of your eye and wherever else. I will say it is not like a crazy full coverage type of concealer, which that's not something I'm interested in. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying it and showing you guys how I use it. I just do a dab in the inner part, and then I just dab like so. And I will tell you, it has a nice, I'd say like medium coverage to it, and I've been very happy with this concealer. So you guys, if you have dry under eyes, because I do feel like I have drier under eyes, I feel like this is really comfortable. And like I said, I love the fact I don't have to worry about going in with a separate type of powder. It's almost as if it sets itself. So what I'm going to do now is whatever is left, I'm just going to kind of take it down the bridge of my nose and in my T-zone. I'm not going to go in with any more. You guys know that most days I go very light with my makeup, and this has been really nice. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Juno Blur makeup setting powder. This is in the airbrush. This is the one that is like stark white. I'm going to go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect powder. This is kind of like a full coverage type of powder. This is in shade 03, and I will lightly buff in some 05. I don't have a complete full face of the Collab makeup. So next I'm going to go in with my CColor Cosmetics contour powder set. This is like $7, and yes guys, if I have a coupon code, I'm going to tell you guys about it. I know it ticks off some people, but you guys, this is what I do for a living. And if I have a product that I like, that I enjoy, and I can get a coupon code, and you guys can save some money, and then I can make a commission off of it, why not, you know? So I go in with these two, mostly this one. It's lighter, it's cooler, and then a dab of that one so it's not too cool. And then I'm just going to contour out like so. Next, I'm going to go in with the Collab blushers. Yes, there's two of them. Yes, you girls extra. I have been loving these. So the first one I go in with is the Sweet Sunrise, or Sweet Surprise. This is what the shade looks like. It is so pretty. They're really soft. They're not like they're pigmented, but they're like a soft, pretty lightweight type of blush, and I absolutely love this color. It is like the perfect type of neutral, almost like a, I don't know, it gives warmth to the cheek without too much. The next shade I am going to go in with, and you guys, I'm not going to lie, this shade scared me when I first saw it. It is called Chatty. This is what it looks like up close. It is a very dark pigmented kind of shade, but I go in very light-handed, and I love it. Excuse me, focus, there you go. So I go in very light-handed with this particular shade, and I kind of sometimes buff it on the back. I love this shade because it gives like this sunburnt, sun-kissed type of glow to the skin. I'm just gonna go in with my trusty strobe palette from, again, CColor Cosmetics. And I'm going to go ahead and mix these two shades with a dot of that one. Again, another really affordable palette. I definitely love this. Again, great stocking stuffers, great gifts for Christmas, holiday, whatever it may be. Definitely 100% Hotmess Mom approved CColor Cosmetics. Hotmess 10 does save you 10%. Okay, so moving along, I do not have a strong brow game. You guys know that. So I am going to show you guys what I'm going to use, and then I'll just bebop back on. But they did send me the Collab Shape and Shade Brow Pencil Crayon. Now I did notice that this one is very, very similar to like the ABH brow that they have, and of course, I don't know, this one's more affordable, obviously, but it is, I think Benefit has one like this too. Can you guys see? It's kind of a thicker crown type. And this is in the shade Ash Blonde. So the more that I've played around with this, the more I've actually enjoyed it and noticed that it is pretty easy to slap some brows on. Again, it's not perfection, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the next item that they did send me, and this is the Shape and Shade Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Blonde. This is a very large size, and I will tell you guys, I feel like this is a really good comparable dupe to the Benefit brow gel stuff. It's called the Gimme Brow. I couldn't think. I have like a little tiny sample that I got in the Ipsy, and I actually prefer this a little bit more. So this, like I said, is in the shade Blonde. Here's what the wand looks like. I'll just go ahead and put a little bit on like so. I actually really like this, and one thing that I really like is the fact, and not everybody may enjoy this, but it definitely keeps your brows in place, and they don't look hard or crunchy, but they keep them, it keeps it in place like almost like a hairspray. I don't know how else to explain it. So the next item they did send me, and this is called their Glitter and Glows. I love these. I've been playing with these. These are very similar to like the Stila, what is this one called? This is called Pockets. It's the darker shade. These are exactly like the Stila glitters that they have, and definitely more affordable. And then this shade is called Misfortune, and this is the lighter one. I can tell you both of these are extremely comfortable. You can apply them, there's the lighter shade. You can apply them straight to the lid. You can buff them out with a brush. They're very easy to work with. I don't struggle working with them at all. There's no flaking. I don't struggle with any type of flaking throughout the day with them or anything. I'll go ahead and use one today so I can show you guys. The other item that they did send me, and this is one of their palettes. Again, their palettes are crazy affordable. So this particular palette is the Palette Pro eyeshadow palette, and this, I believe the shade is called Get Ready With Me, or the palette's called Get Ready With Me. These are like perfect. I feel like they're crazy versatile. You go very light with a daytime look. You could definitely vamp it up for an evening look. And then the cool thing on the back is they give you like where you could put everything if you were going for a daytime or an evening type of look. So I am going to go ahead and play with some of the shades in here for you guys. I'll just fast through it. Wow, girl. I'll just fast forward through this part, just kind of pointing to everything. I will tell you, I am going to start in all over my lid with this shade. These are so nice and creamy, guys. I really like them. Longevity, definitely there. You guys will see. Let's go ahead and go into fast forward mode. along, I am going to go in with the Collab eyeliner in the shade Flaunt. This is what the pencil looks like. It's just like a nice soft blacky gray type of shade. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the tight line real quick. Okay, and then what I've been doing is I'm real lightly going to put this close to my lash line. Not really drawing a line, just kind of smudging it along. And then what I'm going to do is go in with this other pencil that they sent me, and I talked about this, I believe, in my Sunday chit chat. This is the Ultimate Eyes Cream Eye Color in the shade Smoky Quartz. This is so pretty. It reminds me of the Laura Mercier. I think she has those pencils. Really pretty is I just go ahead like so. Get a little bit on my brush, and then I just kind of right along the lash line dab it on there to kind of smoke it out. I mean, you could like that and then dab it out as well, but I kind of like that smudgy look with the brush. And then what I'm going to do for the actual waterline is they sent me a shade, same type of pencil, and this one is in the shade Diamond Love. I'll swatch it for you over here. Right here, it's a really light, like neutrally type of pencil. It reminds me a lot of the Thrive Cosmetics pencil. I'm gonna put that on my waterline. And then from there, I am going to go in with my mascara. Now, you guys know I always use my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I will tell you guys, they did send me a Fan Effect mascara in the shade Black. The Fantasy Eyes mascara. This is what it looks like. Really pretty packaging and everything. And here's what the wand looks like. I will tell you guys, I'm not a huge fan of going in by myself with it. I prefer it with my L'Oreal primer. So I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go ahead, apply my primer and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back with the mascara, and I will tell you, I do like this mascara. Like, the longer I've used it, the more it starts to dry out a smidgen. The more it starts to remind me a little bit of the Too Faced one. So, however, it's still at the point where I have to have the L'Oreal primer with it. It's a little too wet of a mascara. So, it's kind of like the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. I really like that mascara, but I don't like it right away. I like it once it starts to dry up a little bit. So, anyway, so they did send me a couple of the lip liners, and so I am going to go in with Burnt Up. Okay, so it's one of these. You do have to sharpen them. It's not bad. It's kind of like in a plasticky container, and you just have to sharpen it. No big thing. So I'm going to line my lips a little bit over like I normally do. If you guys are curious on how I do like more fuller looking lips, I actually did a whole video tutorial showing you guys how I do that. I'll try to remember to link it in the cards somewhere up in here for you guys. They did send me a nice variety of lipsticks and then liquid lips. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to do what I typically would when doing my lips. I'm going to go in with this shade Don't Go There, and this is a lipstick kind of similar to the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick that I use. So I'm going to do that in the outer part of my lip. And then I'm going to go in with this shade. Let me just swatch these for you. So it looks like it's called Nude Addiction, and it's a dual finish lipstick. So this side you have more of like a matte type of liquid lipstick, and that's what the doe foot looks like. I'm running out of the swatch. Ooh, that's really bright. That's so not me. And then you have this shade, real pretty type of gloss, which I've worn this one and I do like this one. Really comfortable. Go ahead and apply the lip gloss. I think that's a really pretty color, but like I said, the other side is a little too pink for this girl. So I'm going to go ahead, set my face with a little bit of my Gerard Cosmetics setting spray. I did see on the website that COL-LAB does have a setting spray, but it wasn't in this little care package they sent me, so I can't attest to how it is or anything like that. The final thing that I am going to do is just a little bit in my T-zone. I am going to add some of the COL-LAB powder just to show you guys, like, if you want to blot, which it is a blotting type of powder. It is a very comfortable powder, and I do think it does its job as far as that goes. And I want to say I saw this on sale as well at Sally's. Okay guys, so just to give you guys a quick recap and everything on all of the products that I use. The powder, I think it's great. It's a good size type of compact powder. It does have a little sponge on this side, so if you want to just throw this in your purse, blot your face throughout the day, I think you're really gonna like that. I can tell you I've done a blotting throughout the day using a brush just to test it out, and it is a very good powder. It doesn't cake up, and you know, some of these types of blotting powders start to kind of cake up in like your oily areas such as your T-zone. This has not done that for me. The eyeshadow palette, you guys, this is a great eyeshadow palette. I want to say they're like $14, but there is that 20% off coupon code at HAILEY'S, and longevity is there. You'll get a little bit of kick up, nothing horrible, nothing that's hard to work with. They blend out very, very nicely, and they last all day long. These glitter glows, or what are they called? Glitter and Go. I'm sorry. I love these. They will not flake. They do not crust up or anything. You guys saw how I applied them. Very, very comfortable. The shade that I used today was Misfortune. I truly, truly love them. The lipstick. Let's go back to the lipstick. I do like the lipstick. I personally would not purchase this one because of the color. I wish that they had it only in gloss, and maybe they do. I don't know for sure. I like the lip liner. The lipstick liner I used today was Burnt Up. That was like a nice nude type of shade. I think it's going to mix well with a lot of different colors. As far as the lipstick goes, I think the lipstick is very comfortable. It's lipstick, so it's not going to be like a crazy long lasting type of lipstick, but it is comfortable. It is going to transfer. It's not bad. The shade that you guys saw me apply was Don't Go There. Nice light pinky type of peachy mauve, I guess you could call it. Liners. I love their liners. And where's the black one? Here's the one I used today. I call it black. It says it's a waterproof eye lining pencil. I can tell you I really like their eyeliners because I don't have any type of, you know, of that bleeding that you sometimes get in your crease. Well, I don't know if you guys do, but I have mature lids, so sometimes I do have that with some brands. I don't struggle with this one. I really like this one, and I would recommend it. This is the Ultimate Eyes Cream Eye Color, and this is in Smoky Quartz, and the other one was in Diamond Love. I like these, but I don't honestly feel like you have to have them. I think that if you pick up the liner, you could just smudge it out, you'd be fine. I don't think these are bad, but I don't feel like they're necessary kind of deal. That's just my personal opinion. Let's talk with brows. I talked a lot about the brows. I actually really like this pencil, the Shape and Shade and the Ash Blonde shade. I will actually repurchase this. I do like this. I really like this. And then as far as the Shape and Shade Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Blonde, I enjoy this as well. And like I said, it doesn't leave them crunchy, but you can tell there's something up there, and it lasts all day long. I love it. I really, really like these two products a lot. Concealer. I think the concealer is really pretty. I'll do a close-up of the narcissistic pose that I've been doing for you guys lately. I think that if you have mature skin, dry under eyes, I think you're really gonna like this. Like I said, you don't have to do much setting at all. I'm just in love with my Juno powder, and I lightly dust it under there. It gives a nice pretty blurring effect, so even if I didn't use that powder, I'm really happy with it. Of course I'm forgetting something. The blushers are amazing. Amazing. I think honestly, you want to add some COL-LAB products. These are my standout products. Hold on. Standout COL-LAB products would definitely be the blushers, the concealer, the brows, the eye pencil, the eyeshadow palette. I think the Glitter and Glows are great. I keep calling it Go. Glitter and Go are great. I think that's more of like if you're into that kind of thing, I don't think they're bad. I'm happy to have it in my collection. It's kind of like those little hourglass things you guys see back here. I think they're nice and fun to have, especially with the holiday coming up. But there was a lot of good things here. The only thing I can tell you that was a huge miss and a fail, and I wouldn't recommend to you guys just because of my skin, again, this may work great for you, is their primer. I did notice applying it for almost 3 or 4 days in my T-zone, I did have breakouts. So this is a miss for me, but everything else was a good hit. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the mascara. I think that there are more affordable mascaras out there. You guys know I love the L'Oreal, I love the Essence. So for me, that would probably be another miss, but I think I will like it the longer that it stays open and dries up. Okay guys, so that's all for today's video. I know it was a long one. I hope you guys found it useful and helpful and enjoyed it. And let me know if you have any collab makeup products in your collection, because they're ones that I do not hear a lot of people talking about, and wow, I think they're really good. So anyways, give me your vote. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever it may be. I greatly appreciate the fact that you sat through my video, that you watched this video, and you support this channel. It truly means the world to me. Don't forget to check my description box out down below. I will try and have everything linked and listed down below for you guys. A lot of you guys have been asking about my candle. This is a candle by Victoria, and this is All My Pumpkin Waffles. All my pumpkin pecan waffles. This is like my go-to candle. I love it. I give it as gifts. I have a link. It is an affiliate link down below for Candles by Victoria. Guys, don't forget, check me out on my second channel, Hotmess Mama Vlogs. Both of my girls have a YouTube channel as well. We'd love to have you guys part of our family over there as well. So until next time, as always, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah. Bye.